Yeah, it was super cool. So we stopped and ate, and we met this great couple. She worked at I don't know.
Like an energy plant here.
Yeah, and he was a softball coach for high school. Um, but they were interested in this, I could tell, and the reason is because they ride. And they had to come out and see the bike, and then, of course, he wanted to share his thoughts of the road around here. And he said, this road right here is like great to ride. And it already looks like it. I should have left the GoPro on, let it play out. Anyway, we'll save it, and like Steph said, this is one, and apparently it's a pretty amazing ride. So let's ride one. Eel Creek. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Steph and I will take this all day long. Feels like home, but with a lot bigger trees.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. Super pretty. I mean, today has just been one highlight after another for me. Fellow motorcycle. I got asked the question the other day on YouTube, why don't you wave at the fellow riders and greet them? And it was a good question, and I was like, I'm not trying to be rude, but we run the road so much, we see so many motorcycles, all I'd be doing is this. So I honestly have just got to the point where it's just like you don't wave at another vehicle all the time, you know, occasionally. But I really don't even see them because I'm just riding my motorcycle, not paying attention to nobody but me. I do have my own wave that I do a lot. I know a lot of you guys that have rode with us, you love it when I wave at motorcycles. It's kind of like a, you know, salutations, like this. Hey! That's how I wave. And the temperature today has been just changing constantly. One minute you're like, oh my God, it's hot. The next minute you're like, damn, I could use my coat. Trying to get the feel of this road. I think I'm about to get it. Oh, there goes my ears. Oh, man. Oh.
On the map, I don't know if it's true or not, but on the map it shows that there's a stop sign up there.
Yes. It just popped up somewhere right in.
And it just disappeared.
Okay,
So,
well.
as you can see, there was not a stop sign back there.
Elusive. It's like Bigfoot. You hear about it, but you never did see it. Fuck it, I think I'm gonna get this. This is one. One. When you see that. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that today. mean, man, California has a lot up here where we've been. It has a lot to offer a person to ride a motorcycle. Got some loose gravel here I'm gonna try to miss. Oh, yeah, there we go. Definitely gaining altitude pretty quick. Tarmac's decent. This right here is especially good. Right back here was a little rough. Grab a gear, wasn't expecting to climb that quick. Taking her nice and easy, running about 30 miles an hour right now. Second gear, taking her nice and slow, don't know the road. Loving the road. Feels a little pig-trailish. Oop, I hate those divots in that fucking, that's one thing I do not like. So, in the yellow line there on both sides, all the way into your lane, every little,
like the reflective markers.
Thank you, the reflective marker.
Have them actually grinded down and dipped it into the pavement instead of passing to the top of it. I would so rather go over those instead of go into the divot.
I think they did that for like when we do it at home, look, when you hit the line. But these are fucking deep, man. When you hit them, you're like, so I really don't like that for riding motorcycles. I'd rather have the stuff we have at home. But as you can see, I just kind of crossed over a little bit, and definitely Steph and I felt it. So what I'll do is just keep between the mustard and the ketchup. No, mustard and mayonnaise. No ketchup here. Just like my cheeseburger a while ago, didn't even have cheese on it. And for food, I'm not impressed. I'm sure when we get down here we'll get some, but
yeah, we had just a handful of good meals during the last, well, I would say the last 2 weeks. Coming up is okay, but the last 2 weeks we have not had any good eating, except for our buddy Keith's house. They cooked and it was damn good. It was a good home cooked meal, but it was a little bit of a flair, and yeah, it was just super good.
The Keith thing, yeah, it was really good.
And that was literally farm to table food.
Yes, it was.
The chicken we had, they'd raised and butchered themselves. The salad was a lot of kale and tomatoes, cucumbers, and stuff from their garden. Acorn squash. Good stuff.
Yes, ma'am, it was. Felt like home in Oregon. My ears are starting to do their thing right now. Oh, opening up my silences too. Let this car go by. Californians, they probably run this road many a time. I'll be honest, I was and I am still nervous about getting down in California. As we've came into the state, I've been trying to do something a little different than I usually do, and that's keep my mouth shut. So I'm treating it like a boss you don't really like, and you don't speak until you're spoken to. And it seems to be working. They seem to find interest in me, and if I don't speak, I'll let Steph do all the talking. I think they're wondering, I wonder what that hairy guy's thinking. And you can see them just kind of look at me up and down, and like they're trying to figure out, and they want me to speak. So, and I let that just kind of cultivate. Like last night at the bar, we were eating, and hell of a little place. But the girls behind the bar, they're just full of piss and vinegar. And well, Steph and I was sitting there drinking our beverages and ordered us some steak. And I didn't say nothing 3/4 of the time at first there. We got in the last half there, in the last quarter, I started popping up a little bit. By that time, I think they decided that they liked us, and they could stomach all my, little habits, I say, and little things that Steph hears over and over and over. But definitely, I think if I went in there with my guns loaded and firing, they wouldn't have liked me. Yes. Okay, guys, you definitely need to pin this one on your map.
Yeah, Highway 1. After, of course, the Redwoods. Check those out. And drive through the giant tree, the Chandler tree. Take 101, or get off of 101 and take Highway 1, which is running along the coast, actually. You can't see it because of all the wooded area here, but the coast is just over to your right.
And once again, what's so cool about that, we just talked to a gentleman there when we were eating, and he told us to ride this. So we probably would not have done this until we met him. Thank you so much, mister. You told me your name, but forgive me, I'm not good with names. I'm just good with faces. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Tuck right into that cliff. Not really a cliff, it's more just a dirt hill, but super cool. Once again, guys, if you ride this more than once, you can probably run it a little quicker. Steph and I are taking her nice and easy, just doing our strolly kind of thing Sunday evening, but it's really a Monday.
I think today's Tuesday.
All right, well, scratch Monday and make it a Tuesday. A Tuesday kind of thing. Yeah, I think you're right. This is Tuesday, the 24th of August. And boys and girls, let me tell you right now, I don't feel like August at home. It's 60 degrees right here in the mountains of California. Little chilly. My nipples are getting a little hard, directing us in the right direction. 2 nipples this way, please. Oh, yeah. Corners are definitely ones you just don't know what's on the other side, and these are those corners because you can't see what's on the other side. That's the nature of this road. You never know about a road either. I mean, you round the corner, maybe gravel out as we've seen earlier, or it could be a chicken or a dog or a chupacabra. Another thing as well, guys, we talk about this, but you may not have caught it before in our videos, but that GPS popped up there. I use that. If you'll see me kind of cocking my head to the right there, I'm gauging my corners coming up too off that GPS. It's a great tool. You can kind of see what lies ahead. Well, now we have a little bit of straightaway. Now the speed limit on my GPS says 55, but bet your ass I'm not going to run 55 on this road. Never running it before, and I don't know if I would anyway. Right now we're cruising along about 43 miles an hour. Got some sweeping corners coming up, looks like on GPS. Pretty much all the roads shaded. I can imagine in the winter you can find yourself in some slick spots. A little rough right in here, shelved rock or shelved road to where you can tell it underneath the layer has caved in a little bit, so it gives you a shelf to run up, pop up and over around the corners, which makes it a little, you got to adjust it on the fly, you know, kind of thing. Kind of get back into some sweeps here. Looks like up in front of us we've got a lot of little old bends. Oh yeah, boys. Ain't she pretty? Just like a snake's back, never straight. Always winding. Steph was also talking as we're noticing the trees. There's quite a few different native trees out through here. We'll touch a little bit on gas. The gas is super expensive. It was over $5 a gallon. It cost me 25 bucks or so to fill up. So food definitely a little bit more expensive for what you're getting. I mean, cheeseburger costs you 20 bucks. Well, that's what you call just grabbing a gear without grabbing your clutch. I'm gonna let this car go on. Took it back out. San Francisco, 208 miles. Ah, 59 degrees, temperature's dropping a little bit. You can feel it too.
Yeah, it's
A little chilly. We thought we'd get to California and it'd be, 80 degrees. It's warmer. It's hot back home. It's cool out here. It's crazy. We were just talking about this, though. It is August, the end of August or September, so things are going to be changing some. I want to take a second and brag about this Highway 1 that we just got off of. Guys, I think I may have just found my new road. We just led up out of there, which is crazy tight, cornered. So she wants to go down. I'll put my phone in my zip pocket, okay? And how are you gonna get back up? Huh? Okay. Don't fall. Jesus. If you fall, fall back. Shit. Well, shit. Guess I gotta go too. Ah. Oh, this ought to be a trip. Oh, shit. What are we doing? Around this bush. Coming up from the suck ass. I'm all good. Oh, shit. Huh? I just did. Whether I wanted to or not. Jesus. Oh, God. Whoa, really steep here. Whoa, hang in there. Feet don't let me down now. It smells salty. Nope. Alright. Oh, shit. We got people watching us. Anybody can take whatever they wanted to off her bike right now.
I know.
Nothing we can do. How long have been watching? Well, somebody enjoyed a banana and a beer and a campfire and sardines. Now, why the hell would you bring sardines? The man knows you need beanie weenies. You want your phone? It's a butt plug. You do want your phone? Whole bunch of nasty.
Yeah. Wow, look where we're at.
No shit, Pacific. I've never touched the Pacific Ocean, but I'm about to. Yeah, see, that's a sill.
Where?
The head right there. It's a seal. See his head floating? Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. It just makes me feel like Goonies. Oh, there's a big one. Here it comes, right to me. Oh, Steph, of course, fucking falls into the fucking ocean. I've seen her do this before. She gets all excited, runs and fucking runs. She fucking runs right into whatever's behind her and falls right into the ocean. And now she'll be bitching here in about 30 minutes when we're going 80 because she's wet. Are you okay? Okay, you want to touch it together?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Actually, technically already touched
you
it.
kind of technically already did.
Okay.
All right, come on. Right here.
Wait, let this one come in.
All right, here we go. We're going to touch the Pacific. Oh, God, it's going to be a big one. Here it comes. There it is.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh, cold as shit, man. Now the upwardness. Oh. Did it.
I conquered Mount Everest.
How's it feel to be a mountain scaler?
I feel like you're going up and down. Go down, you just need a
Pucker your butt.
some butt slap.
Goes on forever. It's like the road. Man, today was good. I enjoy this one.